Alright, so we're going back into this, and we're going to, I think, the Kiryu house now. I think I actually know, I was thinking about where they could be, and I think I actually think one is in the storage room in the Tachibana house. For the Kiryu house, I have no idea. Is there gonna be something over there? I don't think so, right? So I'm pretty sure we've gotten everything we need. What is this? Hopefully I'm not on the 14 film. I am on 14. That was weird. I guess that might have been the not yet. Okay. Can I just leave? Can I come out yet? No. Not yet. I think that's what they're saying. Is it gonna be in this area? Okay, that's just thought it'd be in here. Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can leave. I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, let's just go outside. Guess there might be something to do with those guys, but I think I have everything. Like all the points I really need. Like more film and stuff would be nice, but the points for I don't think I need to raise anything else up anymore. I'll save over here. Just in here, I guess. And we're going into the Kiryu house, I believe. Yeah. I'm guessing Sai is going to be chasing us in one of these places. Again, which is going to be fun. There might have been like a stone covered thing somewhere in here. I will be annoyed if there's not one in the Kiryu house. I think it's like, yeah, this one's the altar, right? And then for the Tachibana house, I think it's going to be the storage room. So I think it's just going to be this next room. Or we might have to go do like the mechanism thing. Alright, so I think we have to find the mechanism thing. So I think I know, I think it's in the like twins room thing, right? Which I think is back this way. Thank you, Ice Machine, for always making noises around this time. That's the, no, that's not. Yeah, this is the one I want to go to. It turns out those little kids that were running, those ghost kids, are like what I needed for this. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so maybe not here. I thought it was gonna be that mechanism. Maybe it's the clock? I don't know. Let's just go down here and check the rooms. Okay, we're just basically like checking around in every room now. That's all I know to do. The Tachibana house, I'm going to guess it's the storeroom. Like I don't know what else it could be. What's out here first? Projector room. I think I just want to go around and go back to maybe this room. Definitely want to check. I think there are like several places with boxes. I definitely want to check all those. Where at? Oh, out here. It's weird. So this might be the one I need. Didn't get it. That should have been it. Then you're gonna fall again. Yep. So just don't be in camera mode and we don't get stunned, which is fine. Then again. Thought that would have been a fatal frame. Okay, let's do it one more time. That's some pretty creepy crawling. Down. Be nice if there was something where you just fell. She fell in here first. So maybe the storeroom, or it might be the like clock. I don't know if she's a hint for where it is or not. I actually don't have much time to play right now. I'm probably gonna connect some videos together. There's something. Sorry. I need to change my film. I should have been doing that like a lot earlier, but I didn't. James Mielke. Is that somebody who worked on the game or what? Alright, so not here, I don't think. I think I clicked on everything, or tried to click on everything. I was thinking this might be the thing too. Yo, go ahead and save. Let's see where it out is. Deluxe Tatami room. Family altar. I didn't check this room. Let's go back and do that. Just to cover all of our bases and make sure. check this tatami room. Inside the closet. And we need to go to the sealed room, and then we can continue on. I think this isn't gonna take that long, it's just gonna be like finding where things are. Check this room too, just in case. Well, there are these, but okay, no. That's not something I can go through. So check this room. There's something somewhere. Oh, here. Yoshitatsu Kiri. Okay. Interesting. So I'm getting more things this time. I do wonder how much. So this is. So when I looked up how to find out where Miyu is, or Mayu, because I couldn't see that room because it's in an awkward angle, or at least that's what I think. I'd like to see if other people found that hard to see or not. I'm pretty sure I walked past it like 4 or 5 times. But when I looked that up, like I saw that this is basically the last chapter and then we have a final chapter after this. So we're really close, we just have to get these things. And then go to the ending, I think. There are these things. Should I go up first or? This is up to the stairway room. And I don't think we can go down this unless it's changed. Okay, no.
Why did you kill?
Where are you? Oh.
Kill me.
Okay. It's weird that little girl is here again.
Why did you kill?
I'll do it. Is this the right one or no? No, it's not the right one.
Why do you kill?
Maybe this one? Okay, that was the right one.
Why do you kill?
This one, maybe. Yeah.
Why did you kill?
That's not the right one. I think it is. Nope. If there's the right one. We're gonna change to, we're gonna use an herb. We have a lot. And we'll change to type 14.
Why did you kill?
Right one. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, it was.
Why did you kill?
Not that one. Where's the other one? At least I think so. Yeah, I was right. This way. I can't see yet. Teleporting around. Okay, there. So we got that one. Is there anything going to be here? Just an ordinary doll. It's going to be like, there's something you didn't click on. I don't know. Press the button on, I guess, is the same thing, but click on feels better, a better word for this. I'm just randomly pressing the button everywhere trying to get something. Door's broken. Okay, so there's a door here too. I guess we're gonna save one more time. Down here. To the right, what's this? Sliding screen room. Yeah, I do need to go back here, but I'm probably gonna fight the lady that falls again before that. Is this? No. Okay. So we go here. And then the projector room is, besides this, is basically the only thing we haven't done, I think. Gonna fall? Yeah, thought so. Come on. Ah, I did it too soon. Get out of that. Yeah, she just like constantly is falling. Like whenever we go into this room, almost she's falling somewhere. Surprised she fell in a different part of the house, too. Lock's broken. Right, and the projector room, I think, is the only room we haven't done. Oh, and the room upstairs. Let me check who sent me a message. Nothing I need to be worried about. So let's go to the room upstairs, and then we'll go to the projecting room. We might go to the Tachibana house first. And do that if I can't find it in here. Here's where I was wanting to go, right? I should change my film. It shows in the photo. Alright, I don't know where that is. Looks like the back of a girl wearing a kimono. Yeah. So gonna go back to why did you kill? I might regret changing my cameras over to 7, but so it's over here, right? I think it is just right there. Type 14 film, that's nice. It's over here. Back of a girl wearing a kimono. Thought it was there. Oh, okay, so it's a hidden wall. Kiri Crest, there we go. Can I take a picture of you? No. Bet you there's gonna be a why do you kill?
Why do you kill?
Yep. It's gonna be just the doll. Okay.
Why do you kill?
Difficult fight. Can we go out now? Yeah, okay. I think we need to get the other girl involved. Somewhere over here. Still the doll? No, it's not. Alright. Let's change our camera. We'll change to type 14. We did just get more, right? Maybe this is the wrong one? No, that's right, okay. Good.
Why do you kill?
Two.
Why do you
We go on the right. This is the right one. Don't really know the difference. It's just like kind of an intuition that that's the right one. Here. The doll has the head down a little bit more. Alright, so now we need to go down to the projector room, right? I believe that's how we get across. Actually, no. Well, maybe? Yeah, I think this is one way across. So let's go this way. So we have two of the things we need. I'm hoping to get the third one maybe before I finish. No. So that's the doll room. And the Kiryu house? Huh? Where am I? Oh, okay. This is where I want to go. Because I need to go through the underground area to go there. Alright, so yeah, over here. And then we'll have to do the Tachibana house. I think it's gonna be in the storage room. I don't know for sure. We might have to like finish the stuff with Sai to get it. I don't know. Let's save though. On a different one before I've come to this house. 604 seems to be the one. Alright, so let's see what's the easiest way to get to the storeroom. Alright, so there's right and up the stairs here, I think. Let's go out. And is Sai gonna be here is a big question. That's what I'm worried about, because she scares me a lot. That seems to be the girl coming off out of the box. Seems to be hinting at where the crest was. So I want to go upstairs now. I think I want to check this door again. No, or can I just go in from outside now? That's pretty convenient. So after this, I can just go out and go to the place. It's weird that nothing's happening with that well. Now I'm upstairs. Storeroom right here. Let's check this box too. I'm gonna check this closet really quickly. Just to make sure there's nothing here. Hopefully I don't have to go through the whole house. Hopefully what I'm thinking is correct, because I'd really not like to go through this whole place again. It's gonna be like the Bell Girl or Sai, right? How do we get there? Come around this way. And in here. Hopefully. It's held shut by some powerful force. So I guess I'm gonna... But it didn't say where to go. And there wasn't a picture thing up. So that's weird. Trying to not miss doors this time. Alright, so let's go into Itsuki's room. Basket on the table. Mirror, just check everything. This box too. This stuff. So black that nobody can see. Where is that person at? Through this door. Maybe go to the clock tower place. Is she outside and can't come in? There we go. I'm guessing maybe go to the clock room in here. Press it a little bit too late. Guess I will use an item. Get out of this. Give me some room. I do want to stay in this room because I'm worried something else will happen. Still no fatal frame. It's a bit annoying. I fell outside again. think I missed it again. There we go. Yeah. Okay, well, let's continue around here. Hopefully there's not a Sai again somewhere. Alright, so we did that room. Let's check around. We can go down that hallway. We might go down and check the clock room. I want to go down here though. Is this actually the clock place? Maybe. If it is, we'll go ahead and check it. I thought it was the other way. Looks like it hasn't worked in a long time. So out. So that's the large storeroom. We haven't checked these rooms yet. Twins room, projector room. We've been in the projector room, we just haven't checked the twins room. Maybe we'll check the twins room. I think it's down this way and to the right. Hopefully that lady doesn't fall down again. There is a stone mirror, but I can't carry anymore. Old candles. And people are moving stuff upstairs. It's kimono. Alright, so let's see. We need to go out and check all of these rooms as well. And then the last area is going to be the upstairs. But right now, it's time for me to go pretty much. So I'll be starting this up again soon. After I check this room. There's this. Something behind the cloth. I believe this is the way I wanted to go, right? Yeah, and then after we do this, we'll go and check all of these rooms. And then we'll go upstairs. I would just go upstairs first, but... Or maybe I should go upstairs first. I don't know. I'll decide while I'm off screen. Let's see if there's anything to do with these. There's also this long walkway here. Storeroom with window. Maybe we'll check out this walkway too. Or at least, I think we'll check out right here. So, we're on to the final part of the game. Unless something like really untowards happens, we should be on the final part. So we're gonna go back through and check this thing first. And see if there's anything there. Right around this corner and here. Anything in these boxes? Nope. Okay, the like background noise in the game suddenly stopped. I guess it was on a loop and it just suddenly stopped or something. I don't know, but it kind of freaked me out. So there's one thing that I'm suspecting is gonna happen before the end of the game. I don't think it's here. I think it's probably upstairs. But I think we're gonna have to run away from Sae again. I think I'm checking the tatami rooms. Is the last thing I need to check. I didn't actually read that. Beautiful picture. It doesn't look like there's anything inside. There's a sword. You try lifting it, it's too heavy. I remember this dialogue. I think it's upstairs, but we're just checking just to make sure that we didn't miss it. I had an idea of where I thought it might be. We're in the Tachibana house, by the way. We're looking for the last stone piece to put into a puzzle. And I think it's either here or upstairs. I think I searched, I'm pretty sure I searched everything else. Okay, so this room out here, and then we're gonna go upstairs. It's not in there. Wondering when we'll have to fight more ghosts. Here. Somewhere. Here. Run out. This is the little girl again, right? Don't see her though. Is she behind this wall? Oh, this girl. Right. 2 shots, that's nice. She is pretty close to me. She's gonna do the cry out thing. Nope. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any read on her. Did get a fatal flame shot. Almost had a third one. Alright, we're gonna switch to a higher caliber film. Because it seems like she needs it. Okay, yeah. Now it's the darkness. She should be somewhere over here. Unless she disappears. Oh, she's right on me. Good. Alright, so that killed her. There's doors shut fast and there are thick boards nailed over. Alright, so that should be the last ghost before going upstairs. Let's change back to Type 7 film. We're gonna go ahead and do one of these. Says on the movement, I don't know that I want that. Stun might be okay. We don't have anything else to do. So yeah, we'll do that. And we'll add a little clip here, stun. thought we had something that we can use like all three at once. So all those level 3, level 3, level 3. Adds functions when obtained. Okay. To escape spirit. Oh, that was pretty nice. And I swap them with the L1 button. Alright, so that's what I was wondering. So we can swap them with the L1 button, but I don't think I really want to. Alright, so basically we just have to go upstairs, and I think Sai is going to chase us. That's just my guess. I don't really want it to happen. That's the most scary thing to me. But I also think it needs to happen, kind of. Like it's something that would make the game really scary, so. Getting really stressed about that. I think it's gonna happen right now, because we're going upstairs right now. So we didn't really do anything. We can just save here. Get ready for me to die a bit. I'm getting ready for me to die a bit. And to be really stressed out. So not there. Okay, well she's not coming yet. Maybe once I go into those rooms. Alright, yeah, that 14, type 14 film is pretty nice. Okay, nothing's happening when I'm clicking on them. Oh, there was this boarded up room down this hallway that we didn't go in yet, or we weren't able to go in. Maybe Sai. Yeah, so I'm guessing once we go into these connected rooms, we're gonna get in trouble with Sai. So let's see if it happens. Not yet. It's like this, or there's an object on the shelf, but it doesn't tell us anything about the object. Or it's the bridge across, because I do remember like there being something about the bridge. So we just have to check all these rooms, and then we'll probably go out to the bridge. And if it's not on the bridge, I might look it up, because I have gone through. Yeah, we can see a door behind this, but we don't see anything there, because I've gone through everything, I'm pretty sure. There's this door that we can't go through, right? I think. This just goes back out. I don't think we can go through that door, but it just goes to the same place anyways. Let's go. Oh, this one. That scared me quite a bit. We'll use type 14 film now. She's not stepped on, she is still coming for me. I thought she would have been falling again. Why did you stun her then? I didn't think that was equipped. Okay, yeah, let's use an herbal medicine. Which one's equipped? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we can't use it now. I'm gonna have to look at the Japanese symbols. I don't think that's the one we want. Alright, she's gonna fall. if you don't remember from previous videos or you didn't watch previous videos, we have to get out of the camera because she kind of stuns us if we're in the camera and she falls. Because we get like surprised or shocked by her falling. She should be disappearing and falling again. I think this is the 0 function. Yeah. Okay, that's what I want it to be on. It would be nice to have an unequip option. Because if we had an unequip option, then we could just take those out so we don't accidentally go to them. And I hope they'll update with like the names. Like actually have the names for like slow and all that stuff. So we don't have to guess what the Japanese symbol is. The kanji, I guess it is. I'm guessing it's kanji. And so it's either this closet, I think, or the bridge. So it's the bridge. And so I'm going to check. Next. Don't need to look at that. Alright, so it has to be the bridge, right? We've gone everywhere in here. Seems like it's not the bridge. Do we have enough of these? So we have Kiryu, so we do have the Tachibana crest. Tachibana, Kiryu, and Osaka crest. So what's the last one? So maybe we didn't even need to look through there. I'm gonna go back and look at my file. Girl goes into wall. No, we want to go to the map. All Gods map. So is it the... So they're saying there's one in the cemetery, right? I guess that's what it's saying. So maybe I was in the right place. Was it charred notes? No. Is it my notebook? I'm looking for Itsuki's thing. Old books. Okay. Force 12. Where is... Alright, we're just gonna go to the cemetery. Okay. Well, it kind of makes sense why... Oh, there's something. We don't want to take a photo. We want to change this to type 7. There it is. Dave Halverson. Okay, these have to be dev photos. That's pretty funny that they would put themselves in the game as ghosts. Yeah, we're gonna go outside. So it has to be at the cemetery now. I think that's the last place marked on the map. We're gonna try to figure this out ourselves. We'll go to the cemetery, and then if the cemetery is not the answer, then I don't know what is. Because they said the Tachibana house, but I thought that I do remember we got one in there, but I thought it would mean that there's another one. Yeah, we want this map. So yeah, it's the cemetery place, right? Okay, so let's go back up to the cemetery. I think this is the fastest way. But I am glad I did these to the Kiryu and Osaka house first then. Because then I can just get this on the way back, basically. Sorry, I'm not. Take advantage of the hold the run button and you keep going in the same direction without having to press the stick. It's pretty convenient if you want to drink water while continuing to run. Kind of worried that there are going to be more ghosts around here. Let's save here. It's interesting that there, because I got 2 dev photos, I think. I wonder if you can get more if you like go back into the other house as well. Like the one, like the big one after the Osaka house. There's a big one across the bridge that we went into next. I wonder if there's more stuff there. It should be basically the end of the game, like after we get this crest and solve the like crest puzzle. I think we'll be finished. Probably like before an hour is over. Hopefully. Somewhere. Maybe further in. Trying to carefully look. I think over there, maybe. So we have to go around. I'm surprised I missed that the first time I was going through here, because I was like accidentally going through the cemetery. That's down here, right? As I thought it was. Okay, it's this way, it seems. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did completely miss this. It's like, go back to the Tachibana house. Okay, so it's a grave. I didn't see what it said. But it's a grave somewhere in here. Okay. Okay, so it's this one. It's nice that it just shows up. Something shows in the photo, a hanged woman. I wonder if we're gonna fight her. Probably, right? Yep. Right. Let's do type 61. Give us some space. Oh, I think I missed. Okay, I actually got her. Okay, can I not run away that way? Apparently not. It's weird that it shows like I cannot attack her. Try to let her attack me a little bit longer. Let's do the big shot this time. There we go. Okay, I think we just have to go back to the other place now, right? Shrine doors open. Shrine contains a small stone that has been offered. Yay, Sutiara crest. So now we can go back to the tree and do the puzzle. Hopefully there'll be a save after that somewhere over there, because I really don't want to walk back to the save. Alright, so we finally completed that.
Poor Itsuki. It's our fault.
Say sorry, Itsuki, it's our fault. I'm gonna change this back to 7, just in case. Alright, we can finally do the pinwheel puzzle. Second one in the game. Looks like it's about the same as the first, right? So... this has to be blue. Oh, it turns to the left, okay. Oh, I thought this would turn the other way. This one has to be that one, okay. Then this one's gonna have to be red. And one more. Oh, that was almost it. Alright, let me just do one more time. Alright, so this one has to be blue. This one has to be yellow. And this one has to be red. Okay, yeah, so that's true. But, huh? But we have to... It's gonna be one of them. And the last turn has to turn it back. I think those two are fine. To do that too, and then this too. How is this possible? So 1. I might not be able to turn that one at all. Oh, that was almost it. So yeah, I can't turn the green one at all. So I need to do this and this and then this all the rest of the times. Okay. I get it. So this one time, this one 2 times, and this one the rest of the times, right? Yeah. Okay. It's really cool. Cold air began to flow from behind the shrine. The silted underground must be broken now. Oh, so we can go to that other place and go down, right?
Itsuki. It's our fault. Mayu. No matter what happens, I'll forgive you. Stand
Looks
up.
like a ghost right
We're
now.
almost home.
Hopefully that's true. Final chapter, Crimson Butterfly. So yeah, hopefully it's true that we're almost home. I want to go.
If we reach the shrine up there, we can leave the village.
Yeah, I know. I want to save it first.
Mew, there!
Fine if they stay like that. I think I can fight them all off.
Mayu!
She must be the Crimson Butterfly. Alright, so we're going to have to fight all these guys. Thank you, person upstairs, for... Let's see, how much does that do? Not enough. Camera. I'm gonna look at, is that 50 type 90? I'm gonna just use 61 then. It's like, really, when are you guys gonna attack me? Get them in a row, if I can. Somebody attack. Please. No. This is the annoying part. They take forever to do anything, these guys. Just attack me. Don't have enough. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this. Since you guys are not attacking. Triple shot, that's nice. Will you guys actually attack? Somebody. You're coming? You're coming? Dead. Let's see if we can get these two guys finally attacking. I didn't wait quite long enough. Just gonna get both of them in the shot. One died, I think. No? Just gonna do our strong shot. Somebody died. That one. Fatal frame, if you get close enough. No. It's not gonna give me it, it doesn't look like. Oh, there we go. Finally. Just take forever. Why don't you? Let's switch to type 7 for our last shot. Oops. There we go, and we got a fatal frame. Well, not a fatal frame, but a 0 shot. And back up. Can I go back down and see Mayu? So Mayu is not back there. Maybe she's up here. wasn't very clear about that. It's like they're blocking me. Should I go back to the village? I don't know. I don't really want to stop to save. I want to go to the next place. You could leave now, but what do I... No. Alright, so I could end the game there, but I have to find Mayu. Yay! Alright, so I'm glad it now makes that clear. Would not be a Fatal Frame game, or at least from the first one as well, without more stuff to link in the game. Alright, so we have to go back to where? I hope it's not the Chikana or whatever house that was. Alright, so just down here, okay. Alright, so okay, it is back to that house. Awesome. Okay. That's a bit annoying. So, yeah, let's run back there. Hopefully it won't take too long to do this. I was thinking we would just go out and fight the final boss. But it seems like we have to have our one last hurrah. Well, I get to save now. At least there's that. Let's save on our oldest one. So that's 632. Chapter 7. Sae, which was a great chapter. I mean, I would like to say it's kind of like least favorite and most favorite. Least favorite because it's really scary. Most favorite because it's really scary. Both reasons. It made me uncomfortable. But that's what you play horror games for, right? Okay, in the sky. Jumping woman. Okay, I was kind of thinking it would be her. What? I think we have plenty of items. Did we ever go up to this house? Okay, that's another exit for the Tachibana house, which we could have left after we went back in the second time, but I never left that way. Alright.
The two chosen children shall be carried to heaven on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village. This is how it was meant to be.
Alright, so we might have some dealings with Sae one more time. I was kind of curious about us not going back to this house. Butterfly Diary 5. When we were small, we once went to the river that flows out of the village. That day we made a promise. We said we'd always stay together forever. Even if we left the village, we wouldn't part. Yai. We promised to always be together, but my body is weak and I might not be able to follow you. You might leave me behind. Just thinking about being alone scares me. As we grow older, we'll grow apart. We were born together as one. I want to be one with you again. Yai. Then we can be together forever. Seems to be what the Crimson Butterfly thing is about, right? Them like kind of becoming one. Killing one and like their souls come together or something like that. Alright, we're gonna go here. Yeah, 10 hours, so this is a bit longer. I guess I did run around a bit more in this game, but this is a bit longer than the other one. Okay, there's an item. I guess I'm gonna look around the courtyard for a few more items. Herbal medicine, nice. I think I have used the sacred water like once or twice, but not that many times. Sorry, give me just a second to look around the courtyard. Anything back here? Nope. Okay, we'll go in now. I don't think it's... I think it's gonna be through the main doors, right? We might try the other ones and they say, oh, you can't come in here. Alright, so Kusabi, Sae, those things we're watching out for. Something on the floor, sacred water. So we do have this. So I think it's going to be in this place. Let's see, we go to the... I think we're going up here to the ritual area, right? Right here. And we'll be going through these doors after that. That's my guess. When I saw that, I thought it seemed like rather end-gamey. So we'll try doing that and see if it works. It's reflecting right. Type 14. Well, type 14 is not very much. I need to look at the map again. So to the left, and then I think it's up the stairs. Let me change floors. I think it's here, and then we go out here, right? I don't know. Let's just run around until we find where we're going. I think here. Please show me a little bit more. I think this is where I'm going to, right? Yeah, it is this. Okay, so I am pretty right about this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So we're going with Sae.
Let's do this together.
I guess we are gonna be like Yae. If I stay here, someday Yae will come back for me. Can I become a butterfly without her? If I could, I'd always be near the village waiting. Waiting at the place we made a promise. She'll come, I know she will. Alright, so Sae waited for Yae to come back. So I think it's down here. Is it though? There's no other place, right? So because we go down here and then we go out and then up here, I think. At least that's what I think. Alright, so not that way. Where? This would not be that nice. Let's go up. This is fine. Find who this is. I saw the ghost somewhere. Here. I see. Let's change to a little bit of a higher film. I think this will be good enough for the kids. Actually, over here. Nope. Over here. Was that a one shot? There's more. Okay, you're gonna run. And where's the other people? Over here. Over here. No, over here. Over here. Oh, I missed. Yeah, it's cool and everything. I think we're gonna take one more hit, and then we should use an herbal medicine. Thank you. I just want to get over here. Alright, so I think we can go through after we kill these miscreants. Where at? Over here. They're just playing around. I thought that would have gotten me. Somewhere over here. Nice if you'd appear a place I can actually get you. Somewhere over here. Over here. Right, there he is. Where are you now? Over here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Oops. Okay, well it worked. Is there another one? I thought it was going to be one more. Alright, let's go down and see if we can open that door now. Okay, so that's not the way we're supposed to go. Maybe up. Because I think that place was up. It's just I thought it was down through those places, but maybe it's up here. Courtyard, staircase, partition screen room, meditation room. Alright, so this is on the second floor. Where is this? It's on the first floor. First floor? Let's go back down and try the other place. I know it's in the basement, but I thought there was a stairway up. Let's try this one. Okay, that's not a door. If you give me another over here ghost, I'm gonna get really annoyed. Okay, so we can go through this one. And up here, yes. Yay, I'm right. But I have to have a... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to follow the crimson butterflies. Because I have to have a partner, right? Maybe Itsuki will be my partner?
You finally come to me.
I shouldn't have taken it with that film, but oh well. Well, it's only 14. So am I going in with Yae now?
I kept waiting and waiting.
Okay, let's see what this is. Type 61, okay. I'm guessing this is like the second to last boss, and the last boss would be on the way out of the village or something. I don't know. But let's save just in case. And resume game. And we'll go in here. Mayu! Sorry, I just guessed you would say that. And that's the Kusabi, right? They lowered him into the taboo. Okay. Yeah. Maybe 61. I don't think this is going to be the last boss. Let's find out where you are. Over here. Okay, that didn't work. I'm just going to use this. It doesn't really matter if I use them. Wait for him, I guess. This way somewhere. So let's take a picture, right? We kind of juke him. Yeah. Take a picture. I'm gonna use. Not that. I'm getting flustered. I'm gonna use my herbal medicine. Yeah, I think this guy cannot be the last boss. Where are you at? Over here. So you want to kind of juke him. Get him to come. We go forward, and then we go back. Throwing things at me? Oh, no. Okay, this is not good. Run. Close shot. Where at? Here you are. Nice, just disappear. Type 61 film, right? Let me get this guy. Where are you guys at? Let's get close. Where? He's coming at me. No. Here. Come at me. I'm just gonna get a shot on him. These guys. Where's the other one? Over here. but I missed. He missed too. That was our strong shot, but we also missed. Let's see. Where's somebody? This way. I should actually switch film, but I don't know how to switch. Then a good shot. Not good. Nice. Alright, that's pretty good. He's here. Let's see if we can get him to lunge towards us. That's not a shot. This would be good, probably. No. Let's get this one of these guys. Where are you guys at? There's one over here. One over here. Almost. Do an attack at me, please. You can die. There we go. Another one is over here. This guy. Lunge at me, please. I should save my strong shot for this guy. It's not trying to lunge at me anymore. Should have waited more. Hopefully I can get my stuff back. Fatal frame? No. But I do get my stuff back, so I can do a strong shot. Almost have him down. One more. No. Where's this guy? Over here. Why are you being like this? There we go. Yeah, I figured I was just wanting to take the damage. That was actually not that much damage, so let's stick with it a little bit more. Over this way, somewhere. Now, where are you at? This guy. Okay, let's kill him. Now should be back to the big guy, right? Where are you at? Somewhere. Right, there you are.
You were born for this purpose.
You can see what I was trying to do, right?
No choice.
Let me use an herbal medicine. Oh, it's nice that I just turned straight to him. I think he's this way, right? It'd be nice if you weren't behind that pillar so I could get my shot off. There you are. Lunge for me? No. Lunge for me.
Repentance will come.
Or something's coming. That should be it. I got my strong shot off on him.
Perform the ritual with Sai alone. Yai. Why did you leave?
Something's on the ground where the spirit used to be. Master's key. Butterflies carved into the nest. A crystal. Perform the ritual with Sai. Yai, why did you leave? I didn't want the map. I went this. We're gonna listen to our radio. Mayu's charm first.
No matter what happens, I will forgive you.
No matter what happens, I hope that you can forgive me or something like that. I don't know. And the laughing lady in the background.
Yai, you must understand. The remain, such as ourselves, who are allowed to live, must live for the sake of the village.
The remaining who are allowed to live must live for the sake of the village. So I wonder if Yai like came back but like kind of went crazy. I do want to save it after that before I go to the next battle if I can. Where's my furthest one away? Or my closest one? Let's just do the closest one. So it's the Curacao house, yeah. Alright, hopefully it's through these doors. I really like this game a ton, and if it's not through these doors, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. There's like one complaint I have about the game, which is that door to Mayu in the Tachibana house not being easy to see. I'm glad.
No, don't come near. Save yourself. Run away.
Mio, don't come near. Save yourself, run away.
Come here. Hurry.
Yai, come here, hurry.
Once you've come this far.
Your name's Miu, right?
I know you will.
You'll come for me, Yai, I know you will.
Promised we would always be together. So you ran away. Let everyone die.
We promised together, so you ran away, let everyone die. I keep pressing the map button. Alright, so we should be coming to the end, I'm guessing. Not that one, this one.
Why didn't you kill me back then? Since my birth, I've been waiting for your hands to descend upon my neck. Kill me. 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 Kill me.
Since my birth, I've been waiting for your hands to descend upon my neck. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Seem to be getting like kind of menacing towards the end, though. I'm thinking the old man that we just killed who had like a death, like a skeleton head, instead of his face when we got close. Alright, so where? Just straight ahead? Okay. Oh, there are multiple, okay. Alright, let's go back if we can. Realize there'd be so many of you. Hopefully I have enough room in here. glad I got the shot off. I don't know why that's not a red shot. Come on. That's so messed up. Alright, we're gonna use another herbal medicine. Luckily I have millions of them. I need you to stay in the camera mode. And why does it go off? I really don't know why it goes off. And let me actually back up. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. We're gonna use another herbal medicine. Let me back up a second. Yeah, attack and let me go back while you're attacking. Press the wrong button. Alright, we're going to run past them. It's the only way to do it. One of them went through the wall though, so you have to be careful. One of them's coming to the right. It's fine. Just you guys need to come closer. Guess I'm just gonna take a shot. Apparently that didn't hit anybody. There we go. Okay. Well, you got in the way. We're gonna have to use another herbal medicine. More than being difficult, this is more just really awkward, I feel like. Yeah, you can just kill him with that, right? Is there another one behind him, or did I already kill the other one? Okay, I already killed the other one. I'm sure we're about out of 61 film. Which way do I go? That way seems the right way. Let's see what's this way. Okay. A stone mirror. I should have been using my stone mirrors more. I have a surplus of stone mirrors and herbal medicines. Be interesting to see if there's like a hard mode for this game. Any type 0 or 90 film just lying around somewhere. Pressing the action button, I guess you'd call it. Where? Oh, down here. Oh, another one of these guys. Should have turned around and ran, huh? Or how much more? So you have one shot left. Alright, so this guy's down. We need to change our type of film. Type 90 I don't really want to do yet. We'll go with the 14. Yeah, 14 until we run out of that as well. Hopefully there aren't too many more of those guys. Here they are. Again. So just aim up, I think, is the thing to do. Zero shot, not a fatal frame. If I die because of that, I guess I could just go back and get the stone mirror, but I don't really want to do that. So take the shot and then run away is the thing. And it's 0 shots, so now run. So we have how to beat this guy. Now I can do a powerful shot. Okay, still got him. Okay. Now, this is a little bit annoying that there's so many of these guys. It would be nice to get more film, like 61 type film. But that doesn't seem to be that much stronger than 14. Another guy right here. Nope, not yet, but soon. I'm feeling one coming on. Oh, there's water. Oh, there's something here. Yeah, we might as well take it with the 14. Failed Kusabi. Okay. This way is the way we're going? There's another guy. Guys. 2 of them, right? I think I saw one to the left as well. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. Alright, we do have this whole quarter to go on. Why am I not facing the right way? Both of them or only one? So, wrong button. Alright, there's our stone mirror. It's nice that he's still hitting me. I guess we're gonna go back and get that stone mirror that we missed. Run! Oh, if we don't do it quick enough, we just get a ton of stuff down. Herbal medicine we have plenty of. Run. I think that was the second one, maybe. Yeah, there are 2. Oh. There are 2. I think there are 2. Yeah, there are 2. Yeah. Well, I'm going the way I want to go anyways. Some more. It's a good thing I got all these. Alright, let's go back up and get that stone mirror. I know it's a little bit of a waste of time, but we want to do it. I want to be safe. Stone mirror was pretty close, right? Watch me go back and then they're like, oh, you have to fight all of them again on the way down. So it was the other way, right? Yay, we got a stone mirror. Is there any film back here? Okay, no. Alright, so hopefully we can get all the way back there and not have to fight them again. I guess we're gonna have to fight those guys several more times on the way down. Though from my feeling, I think it's kind of enough. I know they want to make it hard, but it'd be more fun if it were different enemies, I think. Like, not one that goes through the walls, but more varied enemies besides just this one. Fighting him over and over again is, I know it's a little bit taxing and annoying instead of fun. It's interesting that that light's been on, that fire's been on all this time for years and years, but we actually don't know how long it's been. But everybody's a ghost, right? So presumably everybody died. I guess we don't know how long ago. We want something on the ground. Yeah, that's what we want. There's no something on the ground here. Alright, so again, same guys, right? I should be at an advantage here. Run. That's pretty good damage. Same thing, run. Don't do that. Now that we've got it down, it's not that bad to fight this guy. I'm surprised I'm not getting fatal frames on him. Where? Behind me? Really? It's a bit too much, isn't it? Now I have to run down this way. I would like an item that would refill my like spirit energy for my camera. Okay, I got too close. Alright, he's doing this. I wonder if I can back away in time. Will I kill him? No. This one will. Not there. Are you finally dead? Are you gonna drop an item? No. Alright, hopefully that's the last we see of him. I would say that's a good ending place for him. There's something through there. Oh, that seems like the... What was it? Under the Osaka house.
You finally come for me. You finally come. We can be one.
Save point
I
soon?
knew you would come for me. I kept waiting and waiting. Let's continue the ritual.
Oh, that looks cool.
The ritual.
Seems like somebody's saying to not kill them. Eternal ritual. Or do we go here to these girls? Or do we go further down? So it's not letting me take a picture again, right? So I guess we go further in. There's no save, right? Trying to look over there. I thought that was just a cliff and it's gonna be like, oh, you fell and broke your leg this time.
Forever. I'll wait forever.
Now, did they try to kill just one of the twins? And engulf the whole village so they're trapped there forever, right? Can't move. This has to be final boss stuff, right? Let's try this. Can we? I'm not able to actually take a picture yet. Picture time? Oh yeah, it is. I have to take a picture of those guys actually. Alright, well I guess I can switch back to 90 now that I know when the picture time is. Where are you at? Did I miss it? Oh man. Yeah. I don't really care. You're gonna get caught. Where? Alright, so just watch out for that big move, right? Let me move back. Okay, apparently I can't move back. Back. Run. I was going back, but run again. Because we're in a bad position to go backwards. Should have gotten it that one, right? I don't really care for you guys. guys. Yeah, we're just going to do herbal medicines through them and ignore them because we don't want to waste them. This way. Why did he get health back? Oh, does he get health back from hitting me? Maybe. Okay, so we'll just shoot those as well then. Not close enough. That's probably gonna mean that he got some health back. Or at least that's my guess. Might just attack me or something. Run away from these things and turn back. Get shot. That's fine then. No fatal frame though, huh? Where are you at? That was good. So where are you at? This way. I'd like you to actually attack me. Should wait a bit longer. It's almost dead though. Where are you at? This way. Should wait a little bit longer. Where? In front of me. Come and try to attack me. A little bit longer. If I wait too much longer though, he's gonna hit me. Where are you? That's it. Okay. He can't be the final boss, right? Alright, so let's go down here now. We'll be able to get this item, right? Final letter. There's a letter on the ground. Yeah, you came for me after all. Please hurry, I'm right below you. I know you might not make it in time, but I'll wait for you until the very end. So did she go down the hole with her? Or I don't know.
I kept waiting. In a dark, dark place. Shall we begin?
This will waste one picture. Hellish Abyss Mayu. Okay, interesting.
Why? We were born together. But we have to live and die separately. I knew this. I knew. Mayu. We'll be together. We will. We can't be together forever. But with this, we can become one. So it's all right. Kill me. Why didn't you kill me back then? I've been waiting to feel your hand on my neck since we were just waiting on you on that day I fell. I was waiting, 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 waiting.
Ah, the Crimson Butterfly. I see.
Crimson butterfly.
That's really creative.
Thank you.
What? Is that really the ending? Cool music. Alright, so that was a really cool ending. It kind of fits with the theme of the first game.
Didn't we always promise each other? Together, forever.
Rank E, so apparently I did horribly. Yeah, my time was not great at all. And I got hit a lot and I was walking around a lot. But it's okay. I wonder if that's the true ending for the game or not. If it's not, it's still a really good ending. It goes with the theme of the first game too, where one person stays behind to like kind of prevent the disaster or like to lift the curse or whatever. But that was really cool. I was surprised that that was what the Crimson Butterfly was. I did watch somebody play this like years and years ago, like probably 15 years ago now. So I didn't remember anything about the game. Next is probably going to be Fatal Frame 3. So please subscribe, like, comment if you want to see that and want to be notified of when I'll be playing that. We'll see what happens with that song at the end. The song was really good. We'll see if it's okay for me to leave it in the video or not, I guess. So I'm going to try to upload it, and if there are problems with the checks, then we will re-edit it and put something else instead of that song. But I hope the song can get in because it's an awesome song. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm really surprised with how long the ending was. I didn't imagine it would take this long to get to the end, and I didn't imagine that would be the final boss. Same with the first game. The final boss was incredibly easy. I guess because I saved like the strongest film for the last part. It'd be nice to have like a bit more bosses. For me, this game though is like kind of 10 out of 10. It was actually scary. It had a really scary part. Sai following you around was great. It was awful. I hated it. It was very scary, but it was great because of that. Like other games have made me feel scared more in like a jump scare kind of way. Among the scary games I have played, which I'd say is like kind of just a surprise, a shock. But this one actually made me feel kind of fear, which is like you're just scared of something constantly. And that was really, it was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I thought that it would come back again sometime in the game, but for the short time that we had that, it was really scary. The Kusabi was, there were a lot of doubles, a theme of doubles in the game, like ghost doubles, having more than one at the same time, having the Kusabi and Sai having like two enemies that can kill you with just like if they touch you. I would like the final boss to be a little bit more difficult, but a save right before the final boss. Like, I kind of understand why it's not that difficult, because I think in the first game too, you have to fight quite a few ghosts before the final boss, and then you have to fight the final boss. So it makes sense to not make it too hard, so you don't have to repeat that again and again. But it would be nice to actually know it's the final boss, because I'm always like, hey, I'm killing this thing really fast, it must not be the final boss. And it's like, no, you saved all your greatest things for the final boss. I didn't even use my zero film at all. I could have killed it much faster. But yeah, anyways, thank you again for watching. Please look forward to Fatal Frame 3, which should come up pretty soon, I hope. We'll see how things go. Like, Christmas is coming up, so it might be a bit busy, but we'll see how things go. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I hope you'll subscribe. and watch more. It would really help me out. And I'm really hoping that people will do it so I can actually get enough people to monetize my channel and maybe be able to play more games. Because without that, I probably won't be able to get new games. I'll just be going through my backlog of things that I have, which you can see are kind of old games, great games, but kind of old games. Yeah, but so please subscribe, comment. Commenting helps a lot, letting me know how you like the videos and all those things. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.